Have you ever been so bored in a meeting or a class that you started to doze off? It's happened to the best of us, right? Well, today I want to tell you about a young man who took dozing off to a whole new and very dangerous level. His name was Eutychus, and his story is one of the wildest moments in the book of Acts. Picture this. It's the first day of the week, and a group of early Christians are gathered together in an upper room in a city called Troas. The great apostle Paul is there, and he's about to set sail the very next day. So he's making the most of his time with them, sharing stories, teaching, and just talking. And talking. In fact, he kept on talking until midnight. The room was packed, and there were many lamps lit, so it was probably getting pretty warm and stuffy. A young man named Eutychus found a seat on a windowsill to get some fresh air. But as Paul's sermon stretched on and on into the night, Eutychus's eyelids got heavier and heavier. He fought it for a while, but eventually he fell into a deep sleep. And then the unthinkable happened. He lost his balance and fell right out of the third-story window to the ground below. You can imagine the panic. Everyone rushed downstairs, their hearts pounding. When they reached him, their worst fears were confirmed. Eutychus was picked up, and he was gone. But Paul, calm in the midst of the chaos, went down and embraced the young man. He turned to the horrified crowd and said, "Do not be alarmed, for his life is in him." And just like that, Eutychus was alive again. They brought him back upstairs, not just alive, but completely unharmed. Can you imagine the mix of relief and absolute awe in that room? The Bible says they were not a little comforted. That's got to be the understatement of the year. They then shared a meal together, and believe it or not, Paul continued talking with them until daybreak. This time, I bet everyone was wide awake. This incredible story shows us the power of God in the most unexpected moments. It's a powerful reminder that even when things seem hopeless, there is always hope. It's a story of community, faith, and a miracle that turned a tragedy into a triumph. Thanks for joining me for this incredible story today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next one. See you next time.